So I went ahead and bought these 3 ignition coils from Amazon, of all places, and they were $40, not a piece, $40 for all 3. If you look at the other ignition coils, you'll find that, you know, like a Denon, really nice high-end one, a set of those, a set of 3 will run you back like $130. But we're on a budget here, so I'm gonna show you guys how to replace these ignition coils, and let's pray to God these ones from Amazon work. Of course, it wouldn't be an i8 without the trunk having some problems opening up, but that's all right. We've got it open, and we've got the ignition coils right here. These are the OEM ones from factory, but being that these only last roughly 50 to 70,000 miles, I think it's time we replace these. The car is sitting at 100,000 miles right now, so it's about time to replace them anyways. So to get started with removing these, you're going to want to grab a inverted Torx 8, size 8. Each one of these also has a 3-pin connector, which you'll want to release before taking the ignition coil out. And then just unscrew these. If you encounter any trouble with trying to get this ignition coil wire out, there's a little push. You push this down right there. And on the other side of the connector, it'll push this part up, releasing the ignition coil wire from where it gets stuck right there in the middle. On both sides you have this, and you'll have to push that down in order to get the connector off. Also, the recommendation from BMW is to tighten this down to 6 foot-pounds of torque. When at it with the torque wrench, you want to double check everything, make sure that all the connectors are pushed in, everything is tightened down to 6 foot-pounds of force, and shoot, I guess let's turn the car on and see if it starts. Man, I really hope these things work. All right, ignoring all these warnings, the car actually started up not all that bad. For $40 ignition coils, I'm impressed. The car's running. Let's give it a rev. Well, I'm gonna turn it off again. Now let's try starting it one more time and see if we get any stutter on the startup. Yeah, the engine's still rather cold, so that was impressive. I think those ignition coils fixed my car stuttering on startup. Awesome. $40 ignition coils from Amazon. They work.